up, gentlemen? So looking younger than your age when you're an old guy like me is awesome. But when you're a young dude, looking younger than your age is literally like the sexiness kiss of death. Today, guys, I'm going to go over a few tips and tricks to help you go from baby face to Greek god. If you follow this plan, guys, in the next 30 days, you're going to have a more mature looking face that is definitely more attractive. The first tip is all about your round face. If you have chubby cheeks, this is one of the things that makes a lot of guys look younger than they are. And so I'd like to go over a few tips and strategies for you to actually have a more defined looking face and lose that face fat. 5 pounds. I want you to lose 5 pounds in the next 30 days. What you're going to notice is something interesting. By simply losing 5 pounds, a lot of the times we hold a lot of weight in our face, and that is the place in the area that you notice at first. Your cheeks will become more defined, your cheekbones more pronounced, and your jaw stronger. Now, if you're somebody that is carrying a little bit more body fat, guys, I would shoot for like 8 pounds. But the truth is, if you are somebody that has a round face, and that is what's causing you to look young and cuddly and all sorts of cute and little, I just want to shove those punchy little cheeks, get off me, woman, right? This is definitely going to help. The other thing that's going to help is the second tip I'd like to give you. Drink lemon water. 1 gallon of lemon water a day. You're doing a few things here. Number one, you're properly hydrating yourself. When you're properly hydrated, you're actually going to retain less subcutaneous water. Lemon kicks it up a notch, right? Because lemon is a natural diuretic that's going to make everything go through you a little bit faster. For the next 30 days, I want you to eat less shit. I also want you to reduce your crappy carbohydrate consumption. It's fast. When you actually reduce your carbohydrates that you're consuming, it is amazing the difference that you're going to notice not only in your body, but more specifically in your face. If you implement the first 3 tips, guys, guaranteed you're going to notice a difference in the maturity and the angularity of your face. The first 3 tips absolutely make a huge difference on how mature and manly your face actually looks. The next tip, though, is a little bit more smoke and mirrors. Eyebrows. Gentlemen, one of the things that is going to help you look a little bit more manly and Greek godlike is to have more defined eyebrows. One of the things that makes you look soft and boyish is soft and boyish brows. The next tip to have a sexier, more Greek godlike face, guys, is all about your skin, all right? One of the things that makes young dudes look young and like they've got a baby face is when they've got acne, blackheads, blemishes, or even excessive oiliness. Instantly, gentlemen, if you instantly want to have a better, more attractive looking face, you gotta hit that link down below and check out Tiege Hanley. It's not an accident that I look incredible for my age. It's because I take amazing care of my skin. Number one, you gotta wash your face twice a day to remove the oil, the dirt, the grime that builds up. Twice a week, you need to exfoliate with a mild exfoliating scrub to remove the dead top layer of skin and bring new, fresh, sexy skin to the surface. And moisturize twice a day. Morning, you need a moisturizer with an SPF of 20. Nighttime, you also need to be moisturizing so that when you're sleeping and your body is rebuilding and making you handsome, it has what it needs in order to do it well. That's it. That is a basic skincare routine that each and every one of you should at least be doing. And those are the products that come in a Tiege Hanley Level 1 system. Now, a little bit older, like I am, you want to kick it up with an eye cream that comes in the Level 2 box. Level 3 comes with the eye cream along with an anti-aging super serum. In every Tiege Hanley system, you're going to get an instruction card that's going to tell you what time of day to use what product, in what order, and even how much. Speaking of how much, now let me tell you this crazy, ridiculous deal we got going on. 30% off on any system you want. Gentlemen, there's a special link down below. That link is special. You got to go there in order to get the deal. You're going to get 30% off of any Tiege Hanley system you want. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, or even the acne system. But it gets even better. We're also tossing in a free full-size moisturizing body bar. Free. Gentlemen, the full-size moisturizing body bar is insane. Not only is it going to help clean your body, it's not going to dry it out. It's going to moisturize it, making your skin even sexy on your body. Guys, hit the link down below right now. Like I said, 30% off. Free body bar, limited time and while supplies last. The amazing thing about Tiege Hanley and this system that we have developed, if you follow it, if you follow the steps and use the products, you are going to be amazed at how quickly you notice a huge difference in your face and how much better looking you become. Guys, but it's a system. You got to keep doing it in order for it to continue to work. Now, the beautiful thing, when you get your box, what I recommend, because of this discount, maybe go level 2 or 3 to try all of the products, and then before you get your next box, you can customize it. You can remove products, you can add add additional products, you can even change your delivery date. Limited time, right now, 30% off whichever system you want, plus that free moisturizing body bar. Guys, if you're not serious about taking care of your skin, do not grab this deal. Leave it for somebody that is and really wants to do something amazing for themselves and their face. The next step, gentlemen, in the 30-day plan to having a Greek god-like face is actually about your hair. All right, one of the things that makes guys look younger and boyish is a boyish basic haircut. If your hair is soft and floppy, it's gonna make your face look round, full, soft, and sloppy. It's all about going a little bit tighter on the sides, getting your hair off your face, giving it a little volume, a little lift. This is definitely going to make you look a little bit more mature and your face more angular. The next tip I'd like to give you is frames. Gentlemen, if you are somebody that does have a soft, boyish face, adding a pair of masculine, strong, cool frames is a great way to add visual interest and strength to your face. Here's another example of a great pair of interesting frames that'll make you look super mature and sexy. Here's an example of a pair that's a little bit lighter and not quite so heavy of a frame, but it's definitely equally sexy. Guys, bottom line is this. If you want to make your face look more mature and Greek godlike, rock a pair of badass frames. Speaking of sexy and badass, guys, we got to talk about beard or facial hair, all right? So if you are a young dude and your facial hair isn't growing in, what I want you to do is let whatever is growing grow for 30 days. Maybe it's a little bit of chin, maybe it's a little stash action, maybe it's some sideburns, whatever. Let it grow 30 days and then analyze. So if you're somebody that can grow a full beard, grow it, because it's automatically going to make you look more mature, more masculine, and definitely more Greek godlike. Just make sure you don't trim up under too far, right? Look straight ahead, boom, shave that, leave that. I've told that story and how to do it a million times, all right? Something I haven't said is that if you are somebody that lets their facial hair grow and you've got like dense areas, like maybe your chin or your stash, leave it. And don't freak out, right? If right now your beard is a little bit patchy, as you age, as you mature, it's going to get better. The next tip I'd like to give you in terms of maturing your face is increasing your testosterone level. Start taking TRT. I am kidding. Don't you do that. But that is one of the things that you'll notice. A lot of guys that start taking steroids or TRT, their face like changes. It gets more masculine. And the reason is because of the testosterone that's coursing through their body. Now, the downside is that they probably are going to have some long-term side effects and their nuts are going to shrink. But there are some ways for you to naturally facilitate your testosterone production and release, all right? Number one is vitamin D. There's been a study that guys that supplement 3 IUs of vitamin D a day had 25% more testosterone after a year. Had 25% more testosterone than dudes that didn't after 1 year of supplementation. Vitamin D is amazing for a lot of things. Something else that's amazing for a lot of things is lifting heavy shit. Bench press, squats, and deadlifts, the 3 big lifts. Those 3 big lifts are going to do big things for your body and testosterone level. Research and science and everybody knows that when you lift weights, guys, it facilitates your body's production and release of free testosterone. It's the testosterone that's going to make you look more manly. It's also going to help you reduce body fat, and one of the byproducts of having a sexy body is that it automatically makes your face look better.